What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. And today, the Minnesota Vikings look to keep their winning ways going. Not only are we the #1 team in the NFC North, we are the #1 team in the whole NFC and in the whole NFL. How do you like them apples? We are 10-1. We travel to Detroit to take on the 4-7 Detroit Lions. More on them in a minute. Last week's numbers look like this for Dante Culpepper. Bennett had 69 yards rushing. Randy Moss, the big boss, 5 receptions, 100 yards plus a couple of touchdowns versus the Chicago Bears, the second place Chicago Bears. In the AFC standings, they look like this. The Bills, the Ravens, Patriots, Steelers are 7-4. The Texans, Bengals, Titans, Dolphins are 6-5. Then the Chiefs, Browns, Jaguars, and Colts, and Chargers, and Raiders are 5-6 before you get to the Jets and the Broncos. We are #1, followed by the Seahawks, Saints, Giants, Bears, Eagles, Rams, Buccaneers, Packers, Falcons, and there goes the 4-7 Detroit Lions at number 11. How about those Cowboys bringing up the rear? So the Detroit Lions have a pretty good defense, a receiving core that's decent, but they just haven't been able to put it all together. And on top of that, Joey Harrington is out for this ball game. It's going to be John Falk, their starting quarterback today. All right, so first down and 15 after a 5-yard penalty. We pick up 4 yards. We run the ball here. We're going to pick up about 3 yards. So third down and 8. Culpepper surveys the field, rolling all the way right to throw the ball all the way back to the left, and Mitch Wark brings it in. Crazier things have happened, but that was pretty crazy right there. Normal pass play gets broken up, and now we're looking at second down and 10. Good blocking initially. We're going to fall for it. Again, Detroit's defense is fairly good, and our rushing attack has been, I guess, since the Philly game, has not really been there. Maybe since the Packer game really hasn't been the game that we lost. Anyways, Bennett, he's fighting for every inch. He's going to pick up 3 yards there. Culpepper looking downfield, throws it. That pass caught by Wark, and Wark is going to have a fresh set of 10 inside the red zone. So right now we're percolating on offense, going to find Burleson, and Nate Burleson has had an increased role these past few games. We're going to run the ball with Fargus, and Fargus gets stopped behind the line of scrimmage. So third down. Culpepper looking. Culpepper still looking. He throws it. He doesn't throw it. He gets hit. That's a sack. We got to settle for a field goal. Kick is up. Kick is good. Maybe it wasn't a sack. Maybe he did gain a couple of yards there, but we still got to settle for a field goal, all right? So Simon going to work this one upfield for a decent kick returning. Going to throw that thing to Fishker, the big fullback, rumbling, stumbling, and refusing to go down. Move those chains. John Falk, you must be incredible. Going to go right back to the backfield, and this time is going to be caught by the running back in Francis, and that's going to result in a solid gain. Now they run the ball with Francis, and he's no Barry Sanders. So third down and 6. Falk has it. He throws it right to Al Wilson. One problem, he plays for the Minnesota Vikings. So the first mistake of the game goes to the Detroit Lions. We're going to run the ball with Bennett. He's still fighting for every inch. Will he be the best running back again as far as the awards are concerned? Maybe. Looking downfield, that pass caught by Lance Martin. I'm not quite sure he's going to win Offensive Rookie of the Year, but he's had a nice season. He still has a case of the drops from time to time, as that pass was ugly. It was very, very risky, and it hits that Ford Field AstroTurf. Not AstroTurf, but Field Turf. That pass also hits the Field Turf. Third down and 10. Culpepper looking, throwing a bullet to Warwick, and the pass was too hot to handle, clearly. And he is not wearing oven mitts. There goes Francis, weaving through traffic, finally gets dragged down. So they're going to try to establish this ground game. Nelson, he can't bring him down. It takes about 3 Minnesota Vikings to do so as the first quarter comes to an end. So second down and 4. Falk has it. He slides right, throws it, and get that thing up out of here. Trying to get my users up, and we played very good on that last pass play. This pass play results in a first down as Falk finds Rodgers. Going to fire it to Rodgers again, and he's going to break a tackle, and he gets dragged down at the 44-yard line. Francis up the gut, gets brought down by Leonardo Pope up the gut, and now Al Nystrom getting into the hit party. Third down and 7. They fire it. Rodgers makes another catch. Works his way down that right sideline. Michigan State versus Ohio State on that play as Nate Clement is there for the stop. Francis to the left side, and there goes Nystrom again, laying the lumber. Falk throws it quickly to Al Wilson. His second catch, which is an interception, going to go against the grain, and he gets brought down just shy of the 35-yard line. So the defense coming through, when we need him to. Bennett going to go up the gut, picks up a gain of 7, one of his best runs so far today. Going to run the ball again, and this time the Detroit Lions plays tough. So 3rd down and 2, quick pass caught by Nate Burleson. We're going to move him around, try to get him going. That's going to result in the 1st down, because I don't know if we can win back-to-back Super Bowls if we don't get Nate Burleson going. Look at downfield. That pass caught by Nate Burleson, and that's going to result in a 1st down. So 1st down and 10, Culpepper to the left side, and he's going to get dragged down, and now we're looking at 2nd down and 9. Culpepper has it. Culpepper throws that thing, and that pass out of bounds. So 3rd down and 9, Culpepper looking. He throws it underneath, caught by Bennett, breaks the tackle. He's still loose, gets a block, and he's going to take it to the crib. Phenomenal run after the catch, and we're up by 2 scores, 10-0. Vikings on top. So that's exactly what the doctor ordered. We drive down the field, add to our lead, and we're going up against an offense that might be in Strugglesville for the entirety of this game, which will be a good look for us. Let our defense, have an easy game. That might be nice. Francis to the right side, picks up 6. 3rd down and 4 for Falk. He gets hit. That pass caught by Jones, and Jones gets dragged down at the 49-yard line. Move those chains. Quick pass caught by McCrary. That's going to be a 1st down. So here comes Detroit starting to heat up as they get closer and closer to the red zone. Francis up the gut, and their O-line is moving our D-line around just a little bit as Al Wilson gets in there for the stop. Haven't really called any names on the D-line so far today. Falk to the left side. Lets that thing fly. McCrary makes the catch. He's going to take it to the crib. So much for the Lions offense just being stale and dormant. No. They woke up and they scored, and now it's a 3-point ball game. Can we score before the half is up? Culpepper dropping back with time. Clean pocket, and Nate Burleson reminding us why we don't throw the ball that much with a drop right there. Culpepper going to leave the pocket, and this time we put it in harm's way, but DBs are known for not being able to catch the football, and they don't catch it right there. So we catch a break. And then Randy Moss makes the catch for a 1st down. A big boss coming through in a major way. Nate Burleson's like, trust me, I will get the job done. We trust him. He makes the catch. 1st down and 10. Culpepper to the left side of Nate Burleson. He's loose. 20, 10, 5, and tracked down by Dre Bly at the 3-yard line. Give it to number 23, who's an absolute monster. And he gets into the end zone. Straight cash money, homie. 17-7 is the score. You can see that we have somewhat dominated the game, mostly in the turnover department. We were able to turn them over twice, and we have a 2-possession lead. But they do get the football first to start the 2nd half, so maybe, just maybe, they drive down the field to get any kind of points. They will be right back in this ball game if they're not already. But look at Sam Warfield. Big Sammy coming through when we need him too. D-line getting some love finally until they bust right through the D-line and through the 2nd unit all the way into the secondary. But Hovan gets back to Francis, and that pass, or that run play, will go nowhere fast. Nice TFL right there by Hovan. They throw the ball downfield, caught by McCrary in their inside Vikings territory. 1st down and 10. Falk under pressure, and it's Sammy Warfield who gets in there. He had 2 sacks last week, gets one here today. 3rd down and 17. Falk throws it. That pass caught by Fisker, and that's not going to work out for you. So we take over up by 2 possessions. Time to let this running game dominate. We go up the gut, and yes, we pick up the 1st down, move those chains. We're going to run the ball again. Going to try to follow our blocks as best we can, and we succeeded at that, and that's going to be a gain of around 9. Now we give it to Klein Saucer, and the fullback falls for a 1st down. We fake the run, trying to take a deep shot to Randy Moss. They double-teamed him, but more importantly, the O-line kind of broke down, and the D-line got in there for a sack. Going to run the ball right up that gut. Look at Bennett. He's so fast, his speed turns into power, and there you go. Moss makes the catch right there, and the drive shall continue. So 1st down and 10. Culpepper has it. Culpepper throws it. Caught by Lance Martin, and Martin's going to work his way up to the 45-yard line. How do you do what you do, you big rookie? He hangs on to the ball. I mean, the sky is the limit for him. We're going to run the ball with Bennett, and Bennett's going to weave through traffic just a little bit, and that's going to be a gain of 7. Now we give it to Fargus, and he gets chopped down, so we don't quite get the 1st down. 3rd down and 1. Culpepper looking. Culpepper going to tuck it and run it, and Culpepper's going to have a 1st down. So we were able to do what we needed to do right there to keep the drive alive, and that means we can take some more time off the clock, and then we just got tattooed. Willie Montana with the big hit. I bet he got called Hannah Montana just a little bit. Maybe not. Anyways, Culpepper going to roll right. Looking downfield, that pass caught by Randy Moss. Again, they dropped in that zone coverage. They don't have eyes in the back of their head that they not know Randy Moss was going to be right there, and he makes the play. 2nd down and 9. Culpepper has it. Culpepper lets that thing rock to the right side, and it's going to be caught by Bennett down that right sideline. 1st down. We are taking away basically the whole 3rd quarter. Farkas gets the carry, gets dropped inside the 5 as we head to the 4th quarter. So now if we can score a touchdown, that one might put the icing on the cake. And guess what? We just scored a touchdown, and the icing is on the cake. So 24-7 is the score. We're going to see what Detroit can do. I know they're going to keep fighting. It's only right to keep fighting if you're in Detroit, right? So 1st down and 10. Francis gets the carry, and even though I do respect the fight, you might want to put the ball in the air. So John Falk is going to do that right here. That pass caught by Rodgers, and that is going to be a 1st down. Charles Rodgers getting it done. They throw it to the flat, and that's not going to get it done. 2nd down and 10. High formation. John Falk with the clean pocket throws it to McCrary, and that's not going to be a big game, but they do pick up 4. So 3rd down and 6. Pump faking it, throwing it back the other way, and that pass is dropped. So 4th down, you got to go for it. And they connect the dots, but not really. The quarterback got the receiver the football, but the receiver forgot his hands on the bus. And yeah, so we run the ball, and Robert Porsche gets in there for the stop. Like, aren't you supposed to retire by now? You've been in the league for too long. We go up the gut, and that's going to result in a gain of just 1. 3rd down and 9. We get sacked, and we get the ball right back to the Detroit Lions, and Hakeem trying to weave through traffic, and he does so just a little bit. So they're down by 17, under 4 minutes to go in the ball game. Going to fire that thing, caught by Charles Rodgers. I think you might want to just give him the ball as much as possible. He seems to be pretty good. Falk fires that thing, and that pass will fall incomplete, nearly intercepted. Falk under pressure, Sammy! Sack number 2, back-to-back games with back-to-back, well, not back-to-back sacks, but you know what I mean, okay? 2nd game in a row with 2 sacks. I'm going to keep it simple. Falk throws that thing, caught by McCrary. He goes down. We need 1 1st down to end this ball game. We're going to run the ball with Bennett, and Bennett is going to make one guy miss, drop at the 50. We take it down to the 2-minute warning, 2nd down and 5. We get the ball to Bennett. The Detroit Lions are not going to use their timeouts, and ladies and gentlemen, we have won another ball game, 11-1, the only loss to those Packers, those Green Bay Packers. Right now, we're on pace to have the playoffs or the road to the Super Bowl come through Minnesota, which is a good look. I hope that the rest of your day is the best of your day, my friends, and peace, a little bit of love. Hot sauce.